Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15. I just noticed that... No, I did not lose the car. Good. Good stuff. Let's grab some fuel from the train. So I want to hook this up. And I want to hook that up pretty much now. Unfortunately, the biggest issue we have right now is that iron is coming into short bursts in our base. That's not very good. We can leave the car out here for now. Let's finish that. Good stuff. So iron is coming into short bursts in our base. That is very, very bad. Because this means that pretty much that whenever one of those short bursts are not, then our base is at least 95% standstill, because we're not getting any circuits and we're not getting any gears. And that means that nothing is happening, really. Copper is not an issue right now. Copper is definitely not an issue right now. We have more than plenty of copper. So our focus really needs to be making sure that we just load this up with as much as possible and as quickly as possible. So we have 36 more miners and we have like 1 million things here, or 1 million iron to handle. Should be a pretty straightforward thing. Don't think we'll have enough miners to completely cover this though. And then another single poor guy. Did we not take a blueprint of this? That worked out fantastic for these. And we can probably just do that. So where do we go to get some power? We go up here to get some power. And we just put out these power poles. And everything should be fine. I will use underground belt here because that's something that I have quite a lot of right now. There we go. That should now be hooked up, and not a full belt, but quite nice anyhow. So this is getting loaded up with a bunch of solar panels. We're kind of screwed power-wise now. But iron should be flowing through quite well now. Same with copper. So hopefully that's going to help with the issue regarding science and such. Now we have 2 full iron trains, I think, that came in directly after each other. This should be very, very good for our poor, poor little base. Unfortunately, we're also consuming steel like crazy. And we're empty on steel right now. So we are pretty much empty on steel. Wow, did that not even... That was 16,000 iron. That was 16,000 iron. Wasn't that more? Because we're already emptying out these ones. Yeah, problem is here. We have 66,000 iron already here. But we're not able to empty that out quickly enough. And I think that's going to be a while until our sorting works like I want it to. And it's going to be a big strain on our power. Hopefully, the supply train will go down here so we can get some of this going. Could go down here and collect some of the logistics bots that are down here. But is it really worth it? We have another iron train coming in now. That's very good. This one is barely half full. But I don't think that the base will come to a complete stop. Steel is consuming iron ore way slower than this. So that's good. We don't need to fill up everything here. Oh, it's pretty much a standstill anyway. One solution to this would be to deactivate copper and coal and stone requesting right now. Did we just kill power? We definitely just killed power. And this is before we even get to night. This is very, very bad right now. This is extremely bad. Did we just... yeah. We're gonna build a bunch more accumulators. But that's really, really bad. Now we're surviving on basically nothing. Not even sure that our turrets are able to do anything right now. This is scary. This is definitely scary. Power will come back quite quickly from this, though, because, well, the solar panels that we do have, okay, it seems like we survived so far. That is not good. And we're draining a lot of power trying to charge everything back up again. Yeah, and I just keep adding stuff to that drains more and more power. We need to send supply train back to Southwest Supplies, because we need to make sure that it gets the solar panels and everything down here that we need. We need everything up and running again. Are we even going to fill up all the accumulators with this? We have a long way to fill up. And we are maxed out at 145 megawatts right now. That's bad. That's really, really bad. That means that we're gonna have another incident like last time. We should probably increase this. Because if they're unloading something, then I don't want the train to leave. For example, right now, I don't want the train to leave because I want it to unload all the 500 solar panels that it has, so we can put everything down here. Oh, wow. We are not even able to support our base right now. It will die instantly once we hit night. Oh, this is very bad. How many solar panels do I have? Sol. So it is only nothing. I wish I could rename this, but we have 66,000 iron ore over there. Oh yeah, that's not a full train, unfortunately, but it is some iron ore. We're up to almost 180 megawatts now. We are out of this as well. This is triple bad right now. But luckily, we have someone who is dedicated enough to do something crazy. Like this. Because I want to go down there and make sure that we have enough wood to do stuff. We need to keep our steam running now. There is just no other option than doing this. can delete that. We can delete that. Oh, and it was nice to empty my inventory, finally. Yeah, and now we are down to nothing again. Completely down to nothing. However, we need to place down more solar blueprints. This is really a thing where I have to stand here and help our power not to die completely. Looks like it, yeah. Definitely looks like it. But, yeah, we keep a very modest amount of power here right now. Does this mean that we have too low coal input from the north? I think it does, unfortunately. Because we don't even have one full yellow belt. This is really boring, standing here. Go back there. Oh yeah, we have a very modest amount of things coming from the north. Oh, we have a lot of these. We have a lot of solar panels here that we can send down at some point. Let's go check up here. Maybe most of these miners are now... Yeah, they are. This one is done, this one is done. Oh, apparently I don't have any construction bots anymore. I think I gave them away. So we have quite a lot of these that were not doing anything. One full red belt should be enough, right? Don't think we need 2 full red belts. We just need this to work and buffer up while it is still daytime. So we're doing about 200 megawatts right now. Hopefully that will solve our coal issues that we apparently had without me knowing. So we're just really, really lucky that we have not been attacked during night, because that would suck. That would suck majorly. So let's go back here and find our construction robots that I put in somewhere. Where exactly did I put those in? Must have put it in some of these mixed chests. Here, I think. These we can take back. These are good. Train stop. This. Red circuits, blue circuits. Repair packs. Construction robots. Probably went to the small train over here. I want my 50 construction robots back. But we... Good. So I have 50 construction robots again. That's very good. And we are able to sustain a little bit here. Here we have the additional coal coming in. This is just completely full now, which is really good. Means that it's going to fill up, hopefully, and that we can shut off the steam engine at some point. At least we have almost half of the accumulators charged up now. Do we still have... Oh, you have 214. Let's do another one. Let's do 2 more. There we go. That means that we should have 20 of those solar based ones. And I will wait for 1 more of these. So that we'll get 100 more. Then we can walk over here again and make sure that this works properly. No, it's not going to work properly, but it's going to work better. Better than terrible. That's always something. And we're going to double the capacity with worker robot cargo size 2. So now we are pretty much gone again. These steam engines are working pretty well. The good thing is that this is a bit stacked up. So hopefully that will provide us with a small buffer. Do we have any roboports that I can take with me? It's unlikely that we have any here. I would say it's even unlikely that we have any in the station over here. Because I think once we add more logistics bots over in the sorting area, then we're gonna start seeing some issues with charging them up. We only had 1, but let's bring that one over there. Because that's going to be another 100 bots that we're going to put into that system. Don't think there's a problem with the charging area by either station. It's going to be in the middle where they fly over nothing. That's going to be where they get annoyed and tired. Like right here. You can already see that they're not really stacking up, but they are getting tired in this area. So we need to make sure that we provide enough for them to charge here. So good, now we have 300 logistics bots in here. And honestly, I really can't wait. This annoys me a little bit too much. There we go. I honestly can't wait until we get robot thing Mark II. We're draining just so much power right now. A nuclear setup wouldn't be a bad thing right now. Do we have any solar panels left here? Oh, a couple of them, but not many. What about in the train? The train is where? Right here? No, but we have some accumulators there. That's a small issue as well. Anyway. We are at least stacking up some. But we can only get not even through like 10% of the completely dark night. We can only get to the point where our solar panels stop working completely. Look here, we're still providing 8.5 megawatts. No, okay, that's not right now. Good. We are almost, we're not fully charged either. We're not fully charged. Not by far. This train is charging up again. No, iron is still our main issue right now. If we could just load this quicker, then... Yeah, we were definitely not ready for this. Not at all. And I don't think this is gonna work very well for a while. So, we have hooked up these here. We have some ore we can hook up over here. But then, I mean, we have some over here as well. Then after that, we are going to have to go out hunting for more ore. Which feels weird, because I thought that this would last much longer than it has so far. We're not even sending any rockets at the moment. So that would be even more insane, because we're not even close to doing that. Good thing is that we have now stacked up enough circuits to pretty much max that out. Gears is a big issue though, because we're not getting enough of those. I don't think we have rollerboard coverage there. No, we don't. That's bad. But they only destroyed a wall. That's famous last words. Quite possibly. I'm thinking about making some of these science packs manually. How's our power, by the way? right now we are doing fine. But there is a little while left until our solar panels will start to work again. I think night is about 1 minute or a little bit longer. But we're very, very close right now. Another couple of solar panels down. Like now we are back up to gaining power, but we will hit rock bottom before we kind of get up again. But we are close now. We are really close. So green science. What do I need? I need inserters for that. Pretty sure we make inserters somewhere over here. Just for the network. Then I need yellow transport belt, which is also incidentally over here. Let's make 100 of these green science manually. Is it though? Yes, it is this. That is the problem. But blue science is definitely also an issue right now. And I know why, because we are putting all of our stuff in that. So let's stop with that. Because I want to finish this robot cargo size quite quickly. And with quickly, I mean that we've been doing this for ages because our base is not feeling very well right now. How is this working? It is working, and they're not really having any issues charging right now. But it has taken very, very long. Probably hours to charge that now. No, not charge. Load. Load is the word that I'm looking for. And it's quite far distance as well, which is not advantageous for me. 800 of these, which means that was probably quite a lot left. Well, apparently this is quite useless. Let's instead do something like this. Because apparently I am crafting this way too slow. These craft like 6 times faster than I do. Why didn't I do this from the beginning instead? Even making inserters separately in 2 different areas is quite stupid. Let's grab another 100 of these. Then let's put these in. Because this is making in science much faster than I would. We're now almost fully charged and maybe ready for another night. Barely. We're now lacking some solar panels to finish this off. But we will have quite a lot of power coming into this night, which gives me a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope that we can make it through without dying, or at least without going out of power. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fine. Anyway, we are close to finishing up worker cargo size 1, which hopefully is going to help with this problem a little bit. Just a little bit. So next time I will maybe hook up some more iron to our base so we can smelt some more stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.